Hello and welcome to a quick tutorial and sample of your exercise on embedding HTML code. Now, um, this one is very specific to embedding it into a Google site. You have thus far been playing with codehs.com and have been manipulating your content here and getting output over here. And certainly within Google Sites, you can play around with a lot of the different themes. So, for example, if I wanted to go to a purple theme or if I wanted to change it overall and do something fun and different, I can do that. Um, I could also change my font style. There's a whole bunch of little fun kinds of things here that you can do. The only downside to this so far that I can tell is that when you go to insert a text box, you don't have all that many choices here. You can do a title, heading, subheading, small, but basically my content is dictated by the theme, which is good. It's fine if I wanted to do something very straightforward, and consistency is very good, right? So this is really straightforward. But what happens if, in fact, I wanted to do something special? So, for example, maybe I wanted this background to be a different color, or perhaps I want the font to be a different look. There's all sorts of cool things you can do when you understand a little bit of code. So, once again, I could come over here to Code HS and just simply take my sample code here after I've manipulated it here. I could literally do a copy, a right-click copy, or a Control C, or a Command C. I could come over here to my Google website, and all I need now to do is I need to click over here. I'm on my Insert tab. I'm going to go to Embed. And now I could certainly do it by URL, but I can also choose embed code. And once I've done that, all I really need to do is paste that code. And what's really nice, of course, too, is that as long as you understand this, because you've been playing with it, is that you could actually manipulate it directly right in here. You could even type directly in here in terms of all of this code. I'm going to click on Next, and it's going to churn away, and I'm going to click on Insert, and there is my different type of information sitting in Google Sites. So whereas before I was not able to, if I had a regular box, I couldn't change my font sizes within the box. Or actually, I apologize. I bet I could do that. But I wasn't going to be able to change the background or the color of the font. So this is a quick and dirty way of getting some decorative elements going in my Google site. That can be a lot of fun and add a lot of variety and novelty. So this is part of your exercise in session 9 on HTML, or whichever session number it is, depending on the course you're taking. But that is an example of creating HTML code and dropping it into Google. See you in a few minutes.